Hi, I'm Jordan Rubin, and I thought we'd talk about today 8 steps to eliminate gas, bloating, and digestive problems. And as always, if you love this information, make sure to punch that share button, because I believe that there are people every other day of the year that also want to eliminate gas, bloating, and digestive issues. Let's get started. Number 1. Chew your food. Haven't you ever heard your mom say, "You're not chewing your food, you're just wolfing it down"? I don't know what the wolf part is, but when I was a kid, my mom said it all the time. And here's the deal, folks. When you chew, particularly carbohydrate-rich foods, your saliva has an enzyme called ptyalin, and it helps to pre-digest the food. So all those difficult to digest grains and sugars, chew your food 50 times every bite. Count. And I bet after a couple of weeks, you won't have to count anymore. There are people that have actually cured themselves from digestive diseases from chewing their food more thoroughly. Number 2, consume chia seed. We know chia is a popular superfood from the Amazon. Why is it so good for digestion? It's high in fiber, but a particular type of fiber called mucilaginous fiber makes chia seeds expand in your gut and help to absorb and then eliminate some gases. Now, anytime you increase fiber intake, you're going to have a change in your bacteria. So you might experience a little gas and bloating when you add fiber to your diet, but guess what? Chia, with its special fibrous components, can help that. Here's the good news. Chia can be ground and sprinkled in smoothies on foods, or because chia has that gelling effect, you can actually eat chia or mix it in recipes straight. 2 to 3 tablespoons of chia a day can help reduce gas, bloating, and eliminate digestive problems, and even help with constipation. We're going to talk about essential oils, and 2 of my favorites are peppermint and ginger. I just love to put peppermint right on my tongue. I put it on my toothbrush on top of the toothpaste. It's great mixed in room temperature or warm water. Same goes for ginger. Here's a great tonic. Take some lemon juice, warm water, some honey, either raw, organic, or Manuka honey, 2 to 4 drops of peppermint and ginger essential oil. Not only will that taste great, but it will do wonders for your tummy. You can also mix peppermint and ginger in a carrier oil and rub it on your abdomen. Try using an oil that's very penetrating, like coconut oil, and you can diffuse them. In fact, at home, I'm diffusing peppermint oil right now. It makes you alert and calms your tummy. Number 4, the 4th way that we can reduce gas, bloating, and eliminate digestive problems is by consuming 2 of my favorite foods. Both rich in enzymes. The kiwi fruit actually helps with constipation and can reduce gas and bloating. It's also high in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids coming from the seeds. I made a smoothie last night where I had 2 kiwis, cranberries, because how often can you get frozen organic cranberries, blueberries, raw yogurt. Remember, I like to eat raw eggs. Threw a couple of pasture-raised eggs in there, little vanilla, and some raw honey. It was awesome, and that boosts my digestion more ways than I can even count. Kiwi and fig, particularly raw figs, are wonderful to help you digest proteins and soothe your gut and help you get over constipation. Now, we know grandma and great-grandma used to eat prunes or dried plums. I believe figs can work just as well. And figs also help to absorb toxins. In the Bible, Hezekiah had some type of cyst or some type of lump, could have been a tumor, and he used a fig poultice, and God gave him 15 more years on his life. Pretty awesome. Kiwi and fig to help eliminate gas, bloating, and digestive issues. I bet you'll notice results in 3 days. Now, if you're watching today and you know someone who needs this information, maybe they have IBS, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, maybe they just suffer frequent post-meal gas, bloating, or maybe they're constipated, go ahead and punch that share button. Let the world know that you can naturally eliminate what we consider common digestive issues. We're giving you 8 good ways to do it. Number 5, digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes help you digest proteins, carbs, fats, fiber, and even beans and dairy and other difficult to digest substances. Take a digestive enzyme capsule before meals to get the benefits. You can even see these work by taking a digestive enzyme capsule, emptying it in oatmeal, mixing a few times, and the oatmeal will go from being thick to runny as these enzymes break down the food. Now remember, when it comes to eating, you're not what you eat. You're what you digest, assimilate, and absorb. Taking enzymes 1 to 3 caps before a meal is great. Even though I'm eating healthy, I'm gonna eat a lot, just saying. Number 6, probiotics. Consume probiotics on an empty stomach. I like first thing in the morning and right before bed. Probiotics help to colonize the gut and dislodge toxins, also creating their own enzymes 24/7. I call probiotics enzyme factories. You can take enzymes with meals, and I recommend it, but probiotics actually create enzymes, and I once heard that enzymes are the teeth of probiotics. They help break down substances that are lodged in your gut. They support the immune system that's found in your gut, and they help you digest foods in your colon so they don't linger and cause gas, bloating, and constipation. My favorite probiotics are known as soil-based organisms, or SBOs. I also like Lactobacillus plantarum, which is my favorite lactic acid bacteria, and the friendly yeast Saccharomyces boulardii. Number 7, we're talking about 8 ways to eliminate gas, bloating, and digestive issues. We're on number 7, and if you're loving what you're hearing, go ahead and click that like button, punch that love button, let everyone know that you are taking a stand against digestive issues. How about that one? Bone broth is the ultimate gut-friendly food. In fact, I call it the food of last resort, but let's say it's the food of first resort. I have a son, Samuel, who's 9. And when he was younger, one of the first foods we gave him was blended bone broth. He loved it so much that he ate it about half of his diet for a year and a half, and still today, when we're making bone broth or chicken soup, he jumps up and down. Bone broth has polysaccharides, or what you would call glycosaminoglycans, that soothe the lining of the gut, and it can help your joints, skin, hair, nails. Look up the benefits of bone broth online. Check out draxe.com for a great article, because bone broth is the quintessential superfood, and it's great for your gut. It can help reduce gas, bloating, constipation, and help your overall health like nothing else. Grandma was right, and so were those authors, because chicken soup is good for the soul and the body. The 8th step to eliminate gas, bloating, and digestive issues is to eat mono meals. Folks, break it down. Make it simple. You see watermelon on the screen. That's a great mono meal. It's not only cleansing, but it's easy to digest. But when you combine watermelon, it becomes difficult to digest for whatever reason. I always grew up hearing melon. Eat it alone or leave it alone. I don't think melons go well with other foods. Maybe it's a placebo effect. But when you eat a mono meal of fruit or vegetable or even meat, you're going to digest your food better. These are the 8 steps to eliminate gas, bloating, and digestive issues. Let's recap. Chew your food, 50 chews per mouthful. Chia seed, great for the gut, swells, helps your tummy feel better. Peppermint and ginger essential oil, kiwi and fig to add enzymes and healthy fiber. Digestive enzymes, 1 to 3 before each meal. Probiotics, SBOs, on an empty stomach. Bone broth every day, and eat mono meals if you can't digest your food.
Hi, Dr. Axe here. I want to say thanks so much for checking out this YouTube video, and also don't forget to subscribe if you want to get more great content on things like herbs, essential oils, natural remedies, and how to use food as medicine. Also, check out more of our content on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.